Manifesting miracles. A journey from doubt to destiny. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. Introduction. Awakening to possibility. Have you ever felt that life was offering you hidden clues? A series of signs nudging you toward a greater destiny? I was once lost in the routine of everyday life, burdened by doubts and fears, until a single moment transformed my reality. I remember sitting in a small, quiet cafe on a rainy afternoon, feeling utterly defeated by life's challenges. As I stared out the window, a gentle inner voice whispered, "Your thoughts create your world." In that moment, I recalled the wise words of Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. That day marked the beginning of my transformation. I began to understand that my beliefs and emotions were not mere passengers in my journey. They were the architects of my destiny. What was the first time you felt the universe urging you to change? Share your moment in the comments below. Chapter 1. The Science and Spirit Behind Manifestation. Following that transformative afternoon in the cafe, I embarked on a quest to understand the forces that shape our lives. I felt an irresistible pull to explore not only the mystical, but also the scientific underpinnings of manifestation. I wanted to understand how our inner world, the thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, could sculpt our outer reality. My journey led me first to the realm of science. I spent countless evenings poring over books and articles on quantum physics. I was fascinated by the idea that at the subatomic level, particles behave in ways that defy conventional logic, influenced by energy, vibrations, and even the observer's intent. The concept that matter itself is not as solid and fixed as it appears, but rather a fluid dance of energy, resonated deeply with me. It was as if the universe was whispering a secret. Every particle, every speck of dust, was interconnected through a vibrant web of energy. In parallel, I immersed myself in ancient philosophies and spiritual teachings that have long taught the art of inner creation. I read texts that spoke of the power of the mind, the significance of living in the present moment, and the importance of aligning one's spirit with the rhythm of the universe. I recalled Buddha's timeless wisdom. What you think, you become. This wasn't merely a comforting thought. It was a profound truth. I began to understand that my internal dialogue was far more potent than I had ever imagined. It was not just random self-talk. It was a deliberate blueprint, a silent architect designing the contours of my external world. Every time I encountered a challenging day, I would remind myself of the invisible energy radiating from my thoughts. I experimented with shifting my focus, choosing to embrace gratitude and positivity even in small, seemingly insignificant moments. I started to notice subtle changes, a kind smile from a stranger here, an unexpected opportunity there. It was as though by aligning my thoughts with a higher frequency of positivity, I was tuning myself to the universe's abundant possibilities. I began to see that the combination of science and spirit was not a contradiction, but a complementary dance, where the tangible and the intangible met to create magic. The quantum world's mysteries mirrored the spiritual truths I had been learning, that everything is energy, and that energy is drawn to what we focus on. This dual exploration enriched my life. It transformed my understanding of reality, making me realize that the universe responds to our inner vibrational state. With every conscious choice to think positively and act with gratitude, I was actively participating in the creation of a life filled with promise and possibility. How do you connect your inner thoughts with the reality you experience? I invite you to reflect on your journey and share your insights in the comments below. Whether you lean more towards science, spirituality, or a harmonious blend of both, your story might just inspire someone else to discover their own path to manifestation. Chapter 2. Visualization and Affirmation, Tools of Transformation. Eager to test my newfound beliefs, I embarked on a daily ritual that would slowly reshape my inner world and, in time, the reality around me. Every morning, as dawn's soft light crept through my window, I dedicated a few quiet moments to envisioning the life I truly desired, a life overflowing with joy, abundance, and love. I began each day by settling into a peaceful corner of my home, a space filled with gentle music and the aroma of freshly brewed herbal tea. With a warm cup in hand and my journal open before me, I closed my eyes and allowed my mind to wander to a future where every dream had taken shape. In these moments, I wasn't just daydreaming. I was actively designing my destiny. I pictured vibrant scenes, sunlit mornings filled with laughter, pathways lined with opportunity, and moments of profound gratitude that wove every experience into a tapestry of growth and fulfillment. To reinforce this vision, I turned to affirmations, powerful declarations that anchored my intentions. I would write down affirmations such as, "I am worthy of success and happiness. I attract opportunities that align with my highest good." With each written word, I felt a surge of energy, as if the universe was gently affirming my right to all the good it had in store. Every morning, I recited these affirmations aloud, letting their vibrations permeate every cell of my being. As I spoke, I recalled Albert Einstein's wise words, "Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions." These words became my daily mantra, a reminder that my imagination was not just a flight of fancy, but a powerful tool that previewed the future I was steadily crafting. By vividly imagining my goals as if they were already real, I began to cultivate a deep-seated hope and determination that fueled every action throughout my day. Over time, I noticed subtle yet undeniable shifts in my external circumstances. Little by little, opportunities emerged, a serendipitous conversation here, a chance encounter there, that validated my commitment to visualization and affirmation. It was as though the universe itself was conspiring to bring my inner world into harmony with my outer reality. This daily practice of visualization and affirmation transformed my perspective. I learned that by consistently focusing on positive, intentional thoughts, I was tuning myself into a frequency of abundance. Each affirmation was like a seed planted in the fertile soil of my mind, destined to bloom into real-life miracles with care and persistence. What is one daily practice that empowers you to shape your destiny? I invite you to share your routine in the comments below. Whether it's a quiet meditation, a cherished journal entry, or a powerful affirmation you repeat each day, your practice might just inspire someone else on their path to transformation. Chapter 3. Overcoming Obstacles, Embracing the Process. The journey of manifestation is a path filled not only with moments of profound clarity and joy, but also with trials that test our resilience. There were days when every effort felt like it was met with an unyielding wall of doubt, a time when the universe seemed to conspire against me rather than in my favor. I vividly recall a period when nothing appeared to work. Job offers that once flowed with promise dried up almost overnight. Relationships that had been a source of comfort began to strain under the weight of unspoken expectations. A deep, pervasive fear began to cloud my vision, making the future seem like a series of insurmountable obstacles rather than opportunities waiting to be seized. During these challenging times, I found myself wrestling with a torrent of self-doubt. The internal voice that once encouraged me now questioned every step I took. It was in the midst of this turmoil that I clung tightly to one of my favorite quotes. "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." Theodore Roosevelt. Those words became a lifeline, a reminder that the power to overcome was nestled within me, even when circumstances screamed otherwise. I soon began to see that every setback was not a sign of failure, but rather a lesson in disguise, a stepping stone guiding me toward my greater purpose. I started journaling relentlessly, pouring my heart onto paper as I chronicled each challenge and the insights they brought. With every written word, I reframed adversity as an opportunity for growth. I asked myself, what is this experience teaching me? How can I harness this pain as a catalyst for my evolution? As I continued to transform my perspective, the dark clouds of doubt began to part, revealing glimpses of hope and resilience. Each trial reinforced the idea that the universe supports those who persist, those who dare to learn from every stumble. Slowly, The setbacks paved the way for breakthroughs, and the once intimidating obstacles became the building blocks of my inner strength. This journey taught me that the process of manifesting a better life isn't linear. It is a winding path marked by both triumphs and tribulations, where every moment of hardship ultimately contributes to our evolution. The lessons learned during these low points have become invaluable tools in my continued pursuit of a life filled with possibility and purpose. Have you ever faced a challenge that later became a turning point in your life? I'd love to hear your story. Drop a comment below and share how you turned adversity into an opportunity for growth. Chapter 4. The Breakthrough, Manifesting a Dream Reality. Then, one unforgettable day, everything shifted. It began like any other day, yet as the morning unfolded, subtle hints began to surface, each one a gentle reminder that my unwavering belief was about to bear fruit. I had spent months nurturing a vision of a life enriched with opportunities that resonated with my deepest values and aspirations. Every day, I reaffirmed my commitment with positive thoughts and heartfelt affirmations, convinced that the universe was aligning the stars in my favor. That morning, as I sipped my coffee and reviewed my plans, an unexpected email arrived. The subject line alone sparked a thrill in my heart. A position had opened up at a company known not just for its innovative spirit, but for its genuine commitment to personal growth and holistic well-being. This was no ordinary job offer. It was a perfect match for the vision I had carefully crafted over countless mornings of visualization and affirmation. In that surreal moment, I felt as if every thought, every emotion, and every affirming word from my daily practice had converged to create this opportunity. The signs were too clear to be mere coincidence. I recalled the adage, the universe is not punishing you for your mistakes. It's blessing you for your lessons. This breakthrough was not a random stroke of luck. It was the natural outcome of persistence, belief, and a relentless commitment to aligning my inner world with my outer reality. As I processed the news, a profound sense of gratitude and exhilaration filled me. I felt as if the universe had been quietly orchestrating events behind the scenes, turning my doubts into stepping stones and my fears into fuel. The transformation was palpable. The person who once doubted their worth was now stepping into a role that validated every moment of struggle and every spark of hope. I celebrated that day not with grand fanfare, but with a quiet, joyful acknowledgement of the power within me. A power that had manifested my dream reality. My life had taken on a new hue, richer and more vibrant, and I became living proof of the law of attraction's magic. The breakthrough was not just a professional milestone. It was a personal metamorphosis, a testament to the idea that when we dare to believe, the universe responds in kind. What is the most remarkable way the universe has supported you? I invite you to share your miraculous moments in the comments below. Your story might be the beacon of hope someone else needs to witness the power of persistence, belief, and love in shaping a life of purpose and fulfillment. Chapter 5. Action Steps. Your Roadmap to Manifesting Miracles. Embarking on the journey of manifestation was not simply about wishful thinking. It was about taking concrete, daily actions that transformed my life from the inside out. I discovered that when you pair belief with deliberate practice, miracles begin to unfold. Here's the story of how I charted my own roadmap to manifesting the life I always dreamed of, and how you can too. Setting a clear vision. It all began on a quiet evening when I sat at my desk with a blank journal, determined to rewrite my future. I took a deep breath and began to list everything I truly desired, big and small. I didn't hold back. I wrote about a career that fulfilled me, a home that felt like a sanctuary, and relationships that nurtured my soul. I was as specific as possible, painting vivid pictures with words. I remember thinking, this is my blueprint for a new life. In that moment, I realized that clarity was the foundation upon which every dream is built. Imagine your ideal life. What does it look like? Write it down and let it guide you. Daily visualization and affirmations. Every morning, I carved out 10 minutes of quiet time just for myself. With a steaming cup of herbal tea in hand, I closed my eyes and visualized the life I had written about the night before. I pictured myself confidently stepping into meetings, laughing with loved ones in a sunlit room, and feeling an overwhelming sense of fulfillment. Alongside this, I spoke affirmations aloud, statements that reinforce my worth and potential. I would say, I am worthy of success and happiness, and I attract opportunities that align with my highest good. I found inspiration in Albert Einstein's words. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Each morning, those affirmations became the seeds of my new reality, gently reminding me that I was the architect of my future. What daily ritual helps you connect with your dreams? Share your favorite morning routine in the comments below. Practicing gratitude. One of the most powerful shifts in my journey came from learning to appreciate the little things. Every night, before I went to bed, I kept a gratitude journal where I wrote down 3 things I was grateful for. It could be as simple as the warmth of the morning sun or a kind word from a stranger. Over time, this simple practice transformed my outlook on life. It taught me that gratitude turns what we have into enough and opens the door for even more blessings. What are 3 small things you're grateful for today? I'd love to hear your moments of gratitude. Embracing obstacles as lessons. Of course, the path wasn't always smooth. There were moments of setback and frustration, times when nothing seemed to go right. During these challenging moments, I began to view obstacles not as dead ends, but as lessons. I started journaling about my struggles, asking myself, what is this teaching me? This reframing of adversity helped me see every setback as a stepping stone toward personal growth. I recalled Jim Rohn's wisdom. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Each challenge became a catalyst, urging me to evolve and refine my vision. It was during these moments of difficulty that I truly learned the art of resilience. Have you ever turned a setback into a learning experience? I'd love to read your stories of growth and transformation in the comments. Taking inspired action. Finally, manifestation is not a passive exercise. It is a dynamic partnership with the universe. There came a point when I realized that while vision and affirmation set the stage, action was the key to opening the door. I started listening more closely to my intuition. When a new opportunity arose, a networking event, a workshop, or even a casual conversation that sparked a bright idea, I embraced it wholeheartedly. Each action, no matter how small, was a step toward the life I envisioned. What inspired action have you taken that led you to a breakthrough? Share your experience below. I challenge you to take these steps for the next 30 days. Write down your clear vision. Visualize your dreams daily. Fill your journal with gratitude. Reframe obstacles as valuable lessons. And most importantly, act on the inspirations that come your way. Watch as your life begins to shift in ways you never imagined possible. Are you ready to transform your life? Comment, I'm ready below, and share your commitment to manifesting miracles. Your journey starts now, and every step you take is a powerful declaration that you deserve the life of your dreams. Conclusion. The journey continues. As I sit here reflecting on the winding road behind me, I realize that my journey of manifestation is far from over. It is an ever-evolving process of growth, learning, and transformation. There have been moments of brilliant light and shadowed valleys, each teaching me that every thought is a seed, every emotion a gardener, and every action a step toward the destiny we choose to create. I still remember the early days of this journey, when the concept of manifestation felt like a distant, almost abstract idea. I was hesitant, unsure if the power of positive thought could truly alter the course of my life. But with each challenge I faced, whether a career setback or a personal loss, I found a lesson hidden in the struggle. Those experiences, painful as they were, became the fertile soil in which my new reality took root. Slowly, I began to understand that every moment, no matter how ordinary or trying, carries the potential for transformation. Over time, I discovered that life is much like a garden. You plant your thoughts, nurture them with care and attention, and eventually, they bloom into experiences that color your world. This belief carried me through seasons of doubt and uncertainty. It reminded me, even on the darkest days, that I held the power to change the narrative of my life. With each sunrise, I woke up with renewed determination, ready to cultivate my inner garden with hope, gratitude, and the willingness to learn. One memory that still fills me with both nostalgia and motivation is the time when I faced a series of unexpected challenges. It was a period marked by uncertainty, a blend of financial strain, personal setbacks, and moments of deep introspection. Instead of succumbing to despair, I chose to see these obstacles as opportunities for growth. I turned to journaling, pouring my thoughts and fears onto paper, and slowly, I began to see patterns emerge. Every trial was a teacher, guiding me toward a clearer understanding of who I was and what I truly desired from life. In the words of Jules Renard, everything you want is out there waiting for you to ask. Everything you want also wants you. But you have to take action. These words have become a mantra for me, a constant reminder that the universe is a willing partner in our quest for fulfillment, provided we have the courage to act. Today, as I continue to navigate the twists and turns of life, I am filled with a sense of purpose and excitement. My transformation is not just a personal triumph. It's a living invitation for anyone reading this to embark on their own journey of self-discovery and manifestation. I've learned that the true magic lies not in the destination, but in the journey itself. A journey where every step, every setback, and every breakthrough is a part of your unique story. So, I ask you, what will your next manifestation be? I'd love to hear your dreams and aspirations in the comments below. Let's create a community where we inspire and support each other as we all work toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. Remember, your journey is as important as the destination. Cherish every step and know that the power to create your reality is always within your grasp. The adventure continues, and I'm excited to see where your journey takes you.